Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is David. This here is Mark. He's our video guy, our editor. And me, well, I just fixed the car. So we got this 2003 Jeep Wrangler. Quite a bit of work done, or gotta get done. This whole front. I thought that was it, but when I got this thing go underneath here, this whole transfer case is literally just cracked. So that sucks. The control arm, pretty much got to get all that stuff underneath before I do any of this body work. So we'll see what we do. Probably paint this whole thing here. Make it nice and new. It's a 5-speed manual. So here's the interior. It's kind of dirty. We can get it all cleaned out. Pull these seats out, get them all clean. Get the floor. That is a mess in here. But other than that, it looks good. Lights. That one doesn't work, so I guess we'll fix that. Speakers. So it's got, let's get it here. It's got 119,000 miles. 5-speed manual transmission. Pretty nice. Alright, so guys, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go underneath and get this the transfer case skid plate off. So we're going to get that started right now. Get my nice cushion here. Pretty easy, actually, surprisingly, for 2003. So I got the skid plate out here. It's pretty simple, just 6 bolts, 3 on each side. Now if you look under here, you gotta get all that. It is completely torn out. So we got this transfer case out. As you can see, it's just torn in half. Got this axle, still pretty good. Just gonna clean it up. We got our control arms. As you can see, those in that box right there. We're gonna lift the Jeep so we can get under there. It's gonna be a lot easier. Get those wheels out of the way. There's still quite a bit of work to do under there. Alright, so we got the tire off. Now there's a lot more space to work with. And as I was working down there, I saw that right there. It's 2 holes in the mid exhaust. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on taking that off. I already ordered me a new one, so I can get started. I'm gonna go ahead and take this fender off right here because it will be a lot easier to get in there. If you look back here, you look in there, you gotta get it way in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off. That will just be a lot easier to work with. so we got this fender off here. So now we're gonna go ahead and get that catalytic converter off. It's gonna make it a lot easier to get in there. So let's get started. All right, so we got that off. As you can see, it's also really rusted. Check it out. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So I'm gonna order a new one today. Hopefully it's fast shipping because I'm trying to get this thing done. We're gonna move on to this bumper, this grill. We're gonna take them off. So let's get started. Oh, dang it. How do they do that? Nope. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. So we got this bumper off. Just hit right there. Either way, I still want to get a new one. I'm trying to get that Stinger bumper. I really like them. But now, if we look here, I can't seem to take this off because whoever was working with this here, I mean, they just completely just torn that. So I think we're gonna have to drill through it and probably just put another bolt onto it. I don't see any other way. If you guys know anything, please let us know. Just comment below, you know. This is my first Jeep, so I'm still learning as I go. All right, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna work on this grill. Take that off, take the radiator off. You can see, look at that. It's just got pushed back quite a bit. So all that in here is just, it was rubbing. So we're gonna get new stuff, you know. Out with the old and with the new. So we got the grill out, got the radiator out. So that's almost it with this. So we're gonna have to get this pulled. It'll be sometime soon. Still waiting on the transfer case. Once we get to put that on, put the axle back on, we'll get this thing up and running in no time. But got this deer squad here, always watching us work. And these suckers are everywhere. Look at that. Alright guys, so that's it for today. We pretty much got everything out. We got the transfer case out, the axle out, all that good stuff. You can see we took apart the front, the fender, the grill, everything that's pretty much broken besides the hood. We'll get to that soon enough. But we're still waiting on the parts, so in the next video we'll definitely get those. We're gonna start putting it in. We're gonna get it up and running pretty soon, so you guys please stay tuned. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, you guys. We definitely need your help so we can grow in this video because we got a lot more coming, you guys. Thanks a lot.